but I would love it so much if you would be a part of it.
Oh, come on.
Get out.
When?
Damn. So we are back at it with some Legend of Korra, Season 3, Episode 5. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
President Raiko banished her from Republic City. Then the Earth Queen...
Yeah, because he's a jerk. I hate that guy.
Mm-hmm.
The Metal Clan. Naga!
Yeah!
Polar puppy!
Good girl, Naga. Oh, can you imagine if we could throw balls like that for Bucky? We would blow his mind.
We should get moving.
No nonsense, Lynn.
I think she wants you to throw it for her.
Come on.
It's covered in spit.
I'll pass, thanks.
We just got a call on the radio about another airbender.
A city called Zaofu, the home of the Metal Clan.
You know the place?
Never been, but I don't want you going there.
But if there's an airbender in Zaofu, then that's where we're going next.
So come on, you know you want to. Oh!
Oh, Lynn, that was just uncalled for.
Yeah. Poor Naga, she's a good girl.
Yeah.
Wow! An entire city made of metal! You should be right at home, Beifong.
Yeah, what's going on with her?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you coming?
What's there to see? Big whoop. Just find the airbender and let's get moving. And don't tell anyone I'm here.
Okay.
Just do what I say.
Because she's a wanted criminal here.
Oh, something's going
Yeah,
on.
Naga's like, want to talk about it?
My name is Aiwei. Is this everyone?
Just us.
Definitely not Lynn on that
So,
board.
can I meet the new airbender?
Right this way.
Welcome to your prison.
I hope there's like a very mild climate here, because like if it's a metal city, I wouldn't want it to get too hot or cold.
True.
New friends!
Excuse me, my name is Yoru. I heard this was the place to come if you're a new airbender.
You already got a shaved head. Fit right in.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, I woke up and suddenly I could do this.
We got another one!
No. The evil music, the like sinister music in the background.
Yeah.
What was that? Because we only saw him when he had all his beard and everything like that. The dude that broke out.
Oh, good question.
That statue honors the first metal bender, Toph Beifong.
Are we gonna get to meet her?
I'm afraid not, but years ago she left to wander the world in search of enlightenment.
Toph's still alive.
Well, or maybe not. Nobody's seen her since.
Yeah, but they would have said she would have passed away if she was dead. They would not have. They would not have put it out there as like, oh, no one's seen her since. She's on this random journey. We're gonna meet Toph. Yes.
We don't know yet.
If we don't, I'm burning this place down.
Okay, well, we live here, so please don't.
Her mother wants to meet you.
Tops?
No. The
Okay.
airbenders. No.
Okay.
Is this some kind of combat training?
Yeah, Cirque du Soleil.
They are rehearsing for a dance premiere next month.
Ta-da!
I mean, yeah.
That's it for today, everyone.
Very impressive.
Chip, orange lipstick.
True. It's like salmon colored.
You've done your research.
I make it my business to know who's visiting my city.
So, you're a dancer.
Dancer, leader, wife, mother, collector of rare meteorites.
No big. I thought he was smelling her.
Korra, why did you lie when Aiwei asked if there was anyone else with you?
I mean,
Bolin, you are terrible. Liar.
When people laugh, their heart rate and breathing increase. I can sense the
They learned that from Toph.
we came with Republic City's chief of police.
Lynn's here. I would love to say hello.
She doesn't want to say hello to
Wait,
you.
you two know each other?
You're joking, right?
Sister?
I'm Lynn's sister.
So
My hand farted.
Why didn't you ever tell me you had a sister?
Half sister.
Same mom, different dads. So what? We're blood, Lynn. And after 30 years, the least you could do is say hello.
I have nothing to say to you.
Guess he blames your dad for breaking up the marriage or something, or?
even if that were true, it's not her fault.
Look, we can stand here arguing about the past all day, but that's not the reason the Avatar came here. My daughter is thrilled to meet you.
Your niece is the new airbender.
Yeah, terrific.
Whoop-de-doo.
Those are my two youngest, Wei and Win. They're playing a game called Power Disc.
I mean, it's sort of like
Pinball.
air hockey.
Yeah, oh, air hockey, yeah.
Meets pinball, yeah. I was thinking of like the strategy of bouncing it off the sides is like
yeah.
the air hockey element.
Big into the arts here.
I want you to meet the Avatar and her friends.
Hey. Wow, that's a really nice
Thing.
banana?
It's not a banana. It was inspired by harmonic convergence.
Oh yeah, no, I could totally see that. Let me stand here. Yes, I could see that now. Yes, thank you. I mean, that's a banana, right?
And this is my daughter, Opal.
I can't believe you're really here. You are so amazing.
That's a beautiful name.
Thanks.
I'm Bolin.
Opal, you already knew that.
Yeah, Bolin.
Let's take her back to the airship and get out of here.
And the woman apparently trying to abduct you is your Aunt Lynn.
My mom has told me so many stories about you.
I'm sure she has.
So I've set all of you up in the guest house.
But I was hoping she could train with the rest of the airbenders at the Northern Temple.
Nonsense. This is where Opal's home and family are. You can train her here.
Absolutely not. We're leaving.
She's just a little worried because there were a bunch of crazy criminals after me.
Don't be. This is the safest city in the world. Now I'll see you all at dinner. And come hungry. My chef will blow the taste buds right out of your mouth.
Why do you have such a problem with your sister? She seems nice.
You don't know her like I do. The growl.
I'm not very good.
That's okay.
You just started.
You want to keep your elbows in, torso straight, feet just skimming the ground. Why don't you try it with me? Wow, you're a natural.
Thanks. You call yourself an airbender? Disgraceful! Now that man's a leaf.
A student is only as good as his master.
No, don't trust it.
I just got a message from Tenzin. He's with a whole group of other airbenders at the Northern Temple, and he wants all of you to join them.
And the Avatar is with them?
Apparently she had to split off from Tenzin.
I was really looking forward to meeting her.
Yeah, I'm sure you were,
I think
evil
you're
man.
exactly right as to who he is, handsome.
Well, at least that's what they want us to believe. I mean, they're leading us that way, so who knows?
I present a seared wild Kyoshi elephant koi, paired with a ginger-infused pea tendril.
Fancy.
Yeah. Lynn still just looks so mad.
I just had a major breakthrough on the tram station remodel.
Well, don't let me stand in the way of inspiration. That was my brilliant architect of a husband, Batar, and our oldest son. He engineers all my husband's projects.
5 kids, what a nightmare.
No, my children are a blessing.
Yeah, Mom used to say that too, but she never meant it.
Ouch.
Okay.
I was pretty skeptical when he said pea tendril, but this is delicious.
I don't think I've ever had a bad meal in my life.
I had plenty when Mako and I were living on the streets.
I didn't know.
No, it's okay, That's all in the past. Things are great now. I got to be a pro bender.
Save the world. Yeah.
And now I'm helping the Avatar rebuild a whole nation.
Your life sounds so exciting.
They're the cutest couple ever.
We had to rescue a whole group of them from the Earth Queen.
Oh, she's horrible. She thinks she can just do whatever she wants.
Sounds familiar.
Like something,
What?
Nothing.
I mean, the idea of even having a queen is so outdated. The world is evolving, and the Earth Queen can evolve with it.
Hey, everyone. My little sister is an expert on world affairs now.
You want to talk about what's really bugging you? Because I'm right here.
Sorry we're late, everyone.
Varric, do the thing.
What are you doing here?
Great question, Asami. I mean, what are any of us doing?
Oh my god.
Anywho, how's our company doing?
Future Industries reverted back to me after you plotted to abduct the president.
Allegedly plotted to abduct the president. Never convicted.
That's because you escaped prison.
No, the universe decided to set me free.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on a high-speed rail that'll revolutionize transportation and shipping as we know it.
All right, enough! I'm trying to keep the Avatar safe and you're harboring a criminal?
Sure, Varric's made a few mistakes in his past, but that doesn't mean he should pay for it the rest of his life. My chef was a pirate, but now he's a culinary master. People change.
You haven't.
Chef is Sanji?
Oh. What is going on with you, Lynn?
Yeah.
You and Opal seem to hit it off at dinner. I think she's really into you.
Yeah, she's sweet and pretty and super nice.
But?
Too bad she's not my type.
What?
Right, I forgot. Your type is dumb mover star or psycho ice princess.
He likes drama.
That hurts a little bit. Right here. But maybe you're right, bro. Maybe Opal is Bolin material. Yeah.
Just don't do that to her.
Dude, you're so easily influenced.
You know, before I built this city, there was nothing here. I wanted to make my mark on the world.
It's amazing. Thank you for being so welcoming. Can I ask, what happened with you two?
We didn't have a normal childhood. Neither of us knew our fathers, and Toph was always busy being chief of police. Because Mom grew up in such a strict house, She gave us all the freedom in the world, hoping we'd figure out our own paths. But we both ended up fighting. Lynn followed in her footsteps and became a cop. When I was 16, I left home to explore the world. I sailed the seas on a pirate ship, joined a traveling circus for a while.
Wow.
I lived in a sand vendor.
Found your way back.
So I bought this plot of land, found a brilliant architect who later became my husband, and created a place I could truly call home. I've always wanted Lynn to be a part of it, but I gave up hope long ago of her ever coming around.
Okay, so you've heard her side. Now what's Lynn's side of the story?
Exactly. You know Lynn longer, you gotta trust Lynn.
Hey, little lady. You really blowing me away with you.
Oh my god.
Just be yourself, dude.
I don't like how you're talking to me.
Yeah, Lynn.
Look, I'm sorry. I just get really self-conscious when I know a girl likes me and
Who said I liked you?
Oh no. Mako said...
Just kidding. But do me a favor and stop trying.
Yep, there you go.
Don't stop trying. Just stop trying so much. Just be yourself.
Yeah, I guess I could give that a shot.
You should.
They're so perfect together. What are you doing?
No!
Hey,
let them have their moment.
Can I steal you away from Bolin for a minute?
Oh, Korra.
Not cool, Korra.
Let them have their moment.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Stealing.
Let go your earthly tether.
Learning.
Enter the void, empty, and become wind.
What are you doing? No one's allowed in Daddy's study except Daddy.
I couldn't sleep.
What were you reading?
A poem by Guru Lahima, the wisest airbender who ever lived.
Iki, you should be in bed.
Night.
Good night.
And put that back.
You seem to know a lot about airbender history for someone who just got airbending. And you move through those gates like a natural. Zahir.
There you go.
I need some help!
Damn!
She's doing great.
Glad people are answering her call for help.
Yeah, no, they're on it.
There we go.
Hold it right there!
You guys are just gonna be toast, though.
Huh, with the fire. I see what you did there.
That wasn't what I meant, but yeah. Ooh!
I'm afraid I have other plans.
Who is it?
Hey, it's me. I brought someone who wants to talk to you.
Good job, Korra.
I'm sorry being here has been so hard for you. When you showed up, I was so excited to get to know you. I guess I was kind of sad that you didn't want to get to know me. I know my family can be a little crazy and overwhelming sometimes, but I would love it so much if you would be a part of it.
Oh, come on.
Get out.
Lynn!
Damn.
Get out!
What's your problem? Don't get mad at Opal. I asked her to talk to you because I thought it would help you snap out of whatever funk you're in.
Didn't get her side of the
I
story.
guess I was wrong.
Why don't you focus on fixing the world and stop trying to fix my family?
Sue's right. You're always going to be a bitter, lonely woman.
Whoa.
Ouch. That was uncalled for. Once again, Korra taking the side of someone that she's just met over...
Korra, your tactic there, like, with bringing Opal wasn't bad, but you needed to get her side first.
Yeah.
Like, how can you form a strategy if you don't know what's going on yet?
Yeah, exactly. And, like, once again, did she learn anything from Unalak?
It's like, I just want to pull Korra aside and be like, however you think things are, assume that's not correct. First impressions on people, assume they will always be wrong. And I feel like she'll get through her life a lot better if she starts adopting that idea.
And I get it. Like, you know, her sister is very impressive.
Charismatic.
Yeah. Talks about how she's, you know, there shouldn't be a queen anymore and it's outdated.
Like that idea.
She's led a very impressive life. She built a freaking city with her husband. That's like all amazing stuff. But yeah, like, I mean, you know Lynn, and you've gone through a lot of stuff with a lot of, you know, life-changing events with her, and she's had your back. And yeah, she's like prickly, but like, so are you. So why don't you just give her a chance?
I get that Lynn has not always been the soft and cuddly type, okay? But at the same time, she is like her prickly self on steroids right now. I mean,
Yeah.
it is obviously exaggerated. And Korra's picked up on that. Everyone's picked up on that. Why is nobody trying to talk to her about it? Everybody's talking at her or about her, but nobody's talking to her. And if somebody just spoke to her and like tried to get some understanding as to where this is coming from, which I get, like, Lynn does not make that easy.
No.
She's very shut down to everybody. She does not appreciate outreach. She, I think Korra's comment about being a bitter, closed-off woman was uncalled for. At the same time, it is so hurtful towards Lynn because there is a shred of truth in it.
Yeah.
And Lynn doesn't open up to people when maybe she should. All the same, Korra could have tried harder. Korra has not really put in much effort to Lynn opening up. She's like tried to force opening up on her rather than understanding why Lynn is choosing not to.
And I'm still holding out hope for Toph, because I mean we saw Zuko this season, so maybe like later on we're gonna see Toph, because they said she's still out there. They don't know whether she's alive or not. What happened to her? That's just like leaving the door open, so we have to see her.
I mean, whatever the case is, we're gonna find out what happened to her.
Yeah.
Whether that is she's alive and we revisit her, or like, I don't know, we come across some sort of memorial to her. I don't know. There's going to be some answer to that, though.
Yeah. Opal and Bolin, love it. Finally, Bolin gets seemingly the perfect girl for him. Like, you know, I love that she called him out on his BS and said like, I don't like the way you're talking to me, and just like be yourself. And like that's who she likes. And I mean, come on, like that is to find someone that wants you, just like wants to see the real you and likes the real you. That's the dream.
Yeah. I mean, God, you don't have to put up the pretense of like being whatever the hell Bolin thought he was being when he thought he had game. No. So yeah, I really like Opal. I think they're doing a great job. Like, I feel I'm sitting a bit on the sidelines about Lynn's sister, only because I'm observing Lynn's reaction to her. And the story that she told was a very nice version of, hey, we had a complicated childhood and I made something of my life and Lynn is angry, which feels like an incomplete story. So I'm assuming there's more to it. But like, to her sister's credit, she didn't try to bash Lynn with her story of what had happened. But I think I'm on the sidelines with that character because of Lynn's reaction. Whereas Opal, I'm like, look, guys, Opal was a kid. Still is a kid. She had nothing to do with whatever your family drama was. And she wants, like, she's excited to meet her aunt. Whatever her mom's told her about Lynn has made her excited to meet her. And she said Toph had told her stories about Lynn too. So like, I'm assuming, because Lynn is not a cruel person, I'm assuming that Lynn's cruelty is because emotionally she can't allow herself to feel something for Opal because of whatever is going on. At the same time, it's just coming across as so unnecessarily mean towards Opal. And like, Opal does not deserve that. Opal had no part of the friction that occurred.
Yeah, so I wonder why it's towards Opal that she is upset. You know, if this were a soap opera, like Opal would be Lynn's kid, and like, you know, Lynn didn't want to raise the kid, didn't want to be a mother, and so
she
she
would have set back her career or something like that.
Yeah, so she gave the kid to her sister, and like her sister raised I don't know. It'd be something like weird, like it'd be something like that. But I don't think that's what it's going to be. But I'm wondering why she is so cold to Opal. Like you said, she doesn't deserve that, and she didn't do anything. And maybe just not wanting to be close to her sister at all is the only thing I can think of. It's just like, okay, I don't, you know, remind me too much of my sister, and so like I can't even be kind to you. Yeah,
I don't know. I want the story there. So they're doing a very good job hooking us into the mystery that is Lynn's past. And on the other side of like the Airbender world, way to go, Tenzin's sister, for holding her own against what's his face.
Yeah, Zahir.
Yeah, Zahir. Wait, first of all, bravo to her for putting it together when nobody else did. And then for holding her own against him. I mean, she did a great job.
Yep. Yeah, I can't, like, I mean, I know it's been said in the comments what the sister's name is, but I just keep forgetting it.
I can't understand why I can't hold her name in my brain, but I can't. It's like Katara, Korra, Lynn, like all the other names can stick. Boomy, but like for whatever reason, her name just will not cement in my brain.
Yep. Zahir was obviously after trying to get Korra and trying to infiltrate there, but he felt like he got something else as well when he read that locket. Did you pick up what it was? I didn't really decipher what it like. I'm like, ooh, okay. What clue did he decipher here?
I don't know. What I took it to be was like, because I can't remember what all it said, but it essentially ended with, you know, like, let go of everything and become the wind. And so then when they said like, oh, it was ancient words of wisdom from
the greatest airbender.
Yeah. I kind of took it as like, oh, he's just read the thing that if he can understand it, will like unlock his power exponentially, was sort of like how I interpret it. Sort of like, you know, like when you're going through the Jedi training class and it's like, you know, stop seeing with your eyes and like use the Force type of situation. That's sort of how I took that. It was like, ooh, if he can just let go of everything and be the wind.
So that brings up an interesting question. Like, have we seen any subbending of air?
What do you mean by subbend? Oh, like metal is a subbending.
Subbending of earth. Water has blood bending, and fire has like
lightning.
The lightning. What would air have? I don't think we've seen anything with air.
No.
Have we?
No, not that I can think of.
So maybe that's, I don't know, that's a key. Something to unlock that.
Become the wind. I don't know. Like, all right, so you say that. And then we talk about the last line of like becoming the wind. Makes me think of like, I don't know, can he start to control weather? Like, not that he can make it rain, but he can perhaps bring the storm clouds that would then produce rain. Or like maybe he can, I don't know.
Okay.
Like I could see like maybe weather manipulation being a sub session of air.
All right.
That would be my guess.
I dig it. Yeah, I mean, because, yeah.
Like atmosphere control.
Atmosphere control. Okay. I dig that. I like that. That's a good guess.
Crazy theory. Oh, so the little kid being like the drill sergeant for all the airbenders, it just made me think of when he started to train with the little lemurs.
Yeah.
And like at first he was all so sweet to the lemurs, and he was like, you know, then Tenzin was like, no, you have to be tough. You have to come in here and show them who's like the top alpha person and who the boss is. Well, he obviously employed that with the lemurs and got some success, and he took it to heart because he is like a little tiny drill sergeant with these poor airbenders who don't know what the heck they're doing.
Also, Lynn, I'm sorry, but like you can't do that to Naga. Like pop his ball. Like that was so uncalled
right. Like I know you're in a bad mood, but Jesus.
Yeah. Anyways,
poor Naga was so sad.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want our full watch-along reactions and early ad-free access, you can get a month ahead on Patreon right now. Check it out. Links in the description of this video. And thanks for watching Legend of Korra with us, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.